Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Hardcore. In this episode we will be enchanting everything, finding some obsidian for the enchanting table, and just setting up a base and clearing the top of this mountain. So we've mainly got those couple things to do today. So the first thing I'd like to do is to make myself a pickaxe and try and find some obsidian. I know there's a ruined portal very close by. I think it's over there somewhere. So I found that on my trip. It was really early and it gave me absolutely nothing. So see if we can find something like that. So I'll just quickly craft myself a pickaxe and we'll head over there. Cool. And nice, sweet, home again, home again. Okay, so at the ruined portal I was able to get the obsidian we need. So I think I have in here the books I require. There you go, I only need one. So we should be able to craft ourselves an enchanting table now. Come on, diamonds. Here we go, 2 diamonds, and then we need 1 book. Here. And enchanting table. Cool. So let's put this down here for now. And I'll quickly craft up some bookshelves just to put around it with the remaining books I have. So I'll just cut down a couple trees quickly. Okay, so I was able to get 9 bookshelves out of that. So I'll put them down around it. And hopefully I'll be able to get a better enchant or 2 on 1 or 2 of my items. So on my mining trip I have gotten a fair bit of lapis, so I think the first thing we need to do, enchant this diamond pickaxe. Yeah, efficiency 2. Cool. There we go, so we've now got ourselves an enchanting table, got full protection 2 except for the chest plate, which is protection 1. And I'll just put mending on one of the shields. I thought you could put mending, maybe it's only anvils, that would make sense. So now that we've done that, I think we should just organize the chests quickly. So I'm probably going to make this one our wood chest, so I'll dump all of the wood that I have in there and take the other things out. Okay, so I've just realized we have the exact amount that we require. I think actually we have a little bit more than that, but we pretty much have the exact amount we require for an anvil. So I'm just going to make one real quickly. Yeah, there we go. And we can now have one if we want to further enchant any of our items. Okay, so as one of the other things for today, I think we should start clearing out a little bit of the mountain top where we live and actually like make a proper base. So I'll just cut down some of the trees until we've got a relatively flat area, and then I will see what we will do about a base. And with that, I have now cleared a fairly decent sized area. I made a new axe after accidentally using my fighting axe a bit, and I just basically mined until it broke, and I think we've done pretty well for ourselves given the time that we had to make everything, so I'm pretty impressed with how it all went. We've gotten quite a bit done, and I think we have enough space now to build our base well, easily enough space. And in terms of wood, I think we have enough wood. I mined so many trees. I actually got to that tree at one point, and I just said no. Just no, I'm not doing that. That's too much work. Because I had to, like, build up because my reach wasn't big enough. I'm like, no, this is just too much work. I'm not doing that. We can find another way to do something like that. I'll come back tomorrow. So, yeah, we haven't completely finished it. And, obviously, I'll do more probably in between this episode and the next one. But for now, we've definitely done enough to get our base started at least. So I'll probably wait. Where's my shovel? Which chest did I put my shovel in? Okay, give me 2 seconds to go through all of these chests. Well, there's a shovel. I had a stone shovel. Where did it? Oh, it's in here. Just go through chests until you find things. That's how I do it. Okay, so with that, we now have enough. So I'm gonna make a basic outline of where I want my house to be with all the walls and stuff. I'll probably flatten this and fill this in a little bit on the way. But once we're done, we should be able to start building, and I'll move all my stuff into the new house. So yeah, let's hop into it. Whew. That took a while. The excavating and the building, it's all taken a while, but I think it's not quite paid off. But, you know, it was never going to be a perfect house. I'm not a builder. But I think that this house is very serviceable. It'll do exactly what I need, and I don't need it to do anything else. I just need it to be a place to sleep and a place to put my things. So I think we've well and truly accomplished that. So I've got an attic and 3 rooms. What the 3 rooms are for is my enchanting table, a kitchen thing with all my furnaces, and a few crafting tables. I think I only need 1 though, but it's in the floor if I need it. And then I've got the really big room, which is my storage area. I'll move all the chests in between episodes. And then I have the attic, which will be a bit of a bedroom, something I'll just ponder over and not really do anything with, but yeah, so yep, this is the house. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you've had the grand house tour. I'll let you decide for yourselves whether or not I built a beautiful house. Personally, I think it could have been better, but, you know, it doesn't need to do much, it just needs to be serviceable, and it does that. And if it ends up looking a little pretty, then that's always a nice thing. I might add some slabs in between episodes on the roof just to make it stick out a little bit, just so it doesn't look quite as weird, but I think that will about do me for this episode. I'm tired. The ashes are on. I want to go watch the cricket, so I'll probably do that. And in between this episode and the next episode, I'll clear out a few more of the trees, level a little bit more of the ground, and just finish off some of the finer details on the house. But otherwise, I think this has gone really well. Hello, cat. You're from the village, aren't you? What are you doing over here? You're drawn by my presence, aren't you? Anyway, so I hope that you've all enjoyed this video. This might be short, it might be long, I'm not really sure. But we got a lot done. We've built a base, which you can quite obviously see. I'll do some work onto it. We've done a lot of terraforming and a lot of landscaping. We've got Enchanted, which was the big thing. So I think in the next episode I will focus on finishing up my house, getting a few things up and running, and then maybe if we're lucky in the next episode I'll also get to do some caving and see if I can find 1 or 2 more diamonds and maybe get a few other things. But that's probably me, so until next time, goodbye!